Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending with wherever you are in this part of the world. Welcome back to Buhera at Shumbasville, where relaxation is simplified, where we are trying to create a destination that one will not resist if invited. Thank you to you, all my subscribers. Thank you to those watching from the balcony and those watching from terraces, as well as those who have just bumped into my channel. Please do consider subscribing, and your comments, your liking, your sharing do help me to improve. Especially your comments, it helps me improve. So today I'm going to show you my inner yard where we are putting manure, especially manure. My previous video, I showed you guys when we were clearing and putting the lawn down. So today the rains has come, so this video will be also making noise because I'm taking the video as we are doing it, so there might be some noise, but please just enjoy. So today we are here now. We are putting the manure. We have already put the lawn down, but for now we are clearing the rubbles. We need to take these rubbles, those rubbles that I have shown you in my previous video. So it has been really messy, but due to other farm duties, it's not easy to complete and finish everything at once. Everything takes time, guys. Everything takes time. So we are taking these rubbles. What happens is, right in front of our homestead, it's a main road. So this road is used by cars, people, livestock, as well as scotch carts and things like that. So when it rains, the water flows. It flows into our local river, but then it leaves those trenches that is not pleasant for animals as well as humans. So what we have been doing in the process of building our homestead, we have been taking the rubbles, putting them in there so that it minimizes the flow of the water, as we don't want to start having gorges or creating rivers there. So anyway, as we go there, on my right, that's our crow, and this is our driveway. This driveway is so massive, guys. I'm not sure what kind of a pavement are we gonna use there. It's going to be very costly, but anyway, we'll see when we reach there. For now, it's not something that we should worry about. One day it will happen. So right in front of you guys, that's our neighbor. This is our closest neighbor that we have, and the good thing is we are also very close. So anything, we borrow salt from each other, and yes, we are staying well. So this is where we are putting the rubbles on this road. That's where all the rubbles are going, guys. Here. So in this video, I will be also showing you, because we are going to plant the remaining of the lawn. We have to reorder again from Chirezi because we ran out, and I will be also showing you as we will be putting tobacco manure. We were so lucky it rained, so we utilized that rains. It rained 3 consecutive days after we first put the lawn. As you can see, guys, we have already put the lawn. So the next thing we are going to put tobacco manure on here. So this was the only part that was left to clear. So once we finish clearing all this, we're digging up all this weed and the old lawn, and then we will be planting the lawn. After that, we have to put the tobacco manure. We are working really hard, guys, and we do thank our locals, our casual supporters, help us. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do anything without our casual workers. And all this is the inner yard. It is still the inner yard. And can you see how much of the weeds they are growing? So we are going to slash. We don't have a lawn mower, and we can't lawn mower it. But what we are going to do is we are going to slash all these weeds. And we are so lucky as well. There are new trees coming up, germinating or growing. We are not going to cut down any tree that is going to grow within our inner yard, unless otherwise. That's the only time we are going to cut them. Everything plant that is growing in there is more than welcome. And we also did plant some fruit trees within our inner yard. Some orange in here. We have a massive orchard, but we have also planted some orange trees, pomegranate, peaches, bananas, so that wherever you are walking, there is a fruit tree. And if you are tired or you're hungry, you can just take your chair, go and sit under the tree, and you can still eat within proximity without even walking down to the orchard. Yes, so this is where we are, the amount of grass. And we also have our cactus trees or plants, I don't know how to call them. We have two that were given by one of our relatives, and they are Australians, or he said he got them from there. I can't remember the background history of that. But anyway, yeah, they haven't as yet started giving us some fruits. You can see, guys, look at the grass, the weeds. They are now growing into the garage. All this, I have to find our casual workers to come and slash everything. But this is after we have finished with the lawn and also the rubbles. You have seen we started by clearing the rubbles. This one as well, we're going to clear them and take them to the main roads. They are needed there. So yes, this is where we are. As you can see, Buhera at Shumbersville. Right in front of you there, guys, you can see that pole. That's the corner of the paddock. How nice it is when I am sitting at the balcony there, and I will be seeing my livestock, the cattle roaming around. What a therapeutic thing. No medication, no tablets, no nothing. It's so therapeutic. For me, that is the best ever that I need. I don't need anything else. Can you see the fence? That's the paddock, guys. So the cattle will be in there, and I will be sitting at the balcony, or even standing by the garage, whichever way, or even sitting here. That's the front of the house, guys. I think some of you can still remember in one of the videos when we used a tractor to plow because we wanted to do the landscaping. But the way it is now, it's like nothing has ever happened, as you can see. Definitely, when we do the pavement, it's gonna cost us, because all this part, 3/4 of it, it has to be that, and then part of it we just put the lawn. So yes, guys, this is where we are, and we thank God it has rained. And after putting the tobacco manure, it rained 3 consecutive days. So we are waiting for the results, guys. We are waiting for the results. All this needs to be slashed. This is still within the inner yard, all this. We don't want any visitors. So we needed to clear the grass. So now, this is where we are. This was the only part that was left behind the house. where we are going to put the swimming pool, the gazebo, and the fire pit. But for now, we just have to put the lawn everywhere until the time comes to do all those things. And right in front of my famous balcony as well. I love this balcony so much. We are gonna put the lawn as well, because we are still waiting to see what exactly we can do about it. So it rained again, guys. But this time it wasn't as much as the previous one. So we have to make use of this water, start putting the tobacco manure. And you can see our Duranda trees, guys. They are coming up really well. These trees, I always call them the umbrella, the big ones. I don't even know the actual name, but I will find out. As you can see, guys, we are now putting our tobacco manure. All this manure, we brought it from Harare. That's where I brought it from. I think in one of my videos when we were bringing the Durandas from Harare, that same lorry was the one that was carrying all this our manure. So this part is the secret garden. Loni yakabata. It rained, so we are putting all this tobacco manure. They said they are very good for the lawn. So as you can see, guys, that's the inner part of the homestead. Look at my rosy plant. It's coming up really well. And the shrubs that we have also planted here, they are doing really well. These are the trees, guys, I was saying. I always call them the umbrella trees. I don't know the actual name, but definitely I'll find out. I will definitely. These ones, they are in the middle of the yard, or the inner yard, I can say. Yes, so the shrubs, they all did well. I'm going to do a video after slashing the whole yard and the orchard. Then I'll be showing you the shrubs after I have put manure. And most people have been giving me some ideas of what kind of shrubs to buy. Yes, I did, and I will be showing you. So once again, I say thank you very much for continuing tuning in. Thank you very much for your support, your comments, your advice. I do always take it seriously, and it's helping my channel grow. As you can see, that part we have been clearing is all done now. Everything is done, and we are putting our manure. So we are just waiting to see for the results. It rained 3 consecutive days after this. So thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate your ongoing support. It rained again. It rained heavily. That's our orchard.